Okay. Time for Ratman. Level 46 already. Only 4 levels left. Or, I guess 3 levels after this, but whatever. Where are we at? We're in UL4. Can go back to wielding Whip at the Vampire Snake and our Tower Turnium Shield. I should drop that Tower Adamantium Shield. I should also go ahead and dip this in some holy water. Hello, Ger. Hello, common code. Last off, we had completed the quest of the... I'll eat a melon. We had completed the quest of the Ancient Karmic Dragon. And we're now on our way to... I think we're going to do the Mana Temple, and then we're going to leave. How do you react to Ice Ball? You get harmed by Ice Ball. Pancakes. 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 Oh, jeez. Fireball. Wow. That ghost was holding meat. And this other ghost also probably holding meat. Okay. I'll pick up thick gauntlets, everything else I don't think I need. Let's see if I can make use of... didn't make use of that. Well... Oh ho! A Lich King! Well, we know just what to do to you. Use our rune-covered trident that slays the undead. There we go. We do want to use the Sonic Boom whenever possible. So we're looking for downstairs so that we can continue down to the Mana Temple. Our cooked Ancient Stone Beast is still intact. We got Tsubasa and Ogre and Liner in the chat. This staff, I don't know what this staff is. Could just be, I don't care. Oh god, it's a shifting level. I hate shifting levels. Okay. Let's cast Remove Curse on our Ancient Stone Beast. Wizard Refrigerator. Cast Remove Curse on it again. Just gotta keep sticking it in the Wizard Refrigerator. You're a Diamond Golem, right? So you get Magic Missile. There we go. Look at my corruptions. Okay, just raging. That's fine. Okay. That battle axe might have been something, but at this point it doesn't matter. Hello, Asterisk. You're in your car. Do you like your heart cookie emote, chat badge? Don't know why it keeps asking me to use keys. I'm going to keep bouncing myself if I do that, and that's a way for high-level wizards to kill themselves. I know heal, right? Roguelikes are games about food. I just picked up a scroll of food. Man, why is everybody having a party over here? No, I don't need you. There's a thumb on this level. Could be some kind of creature. Had an evil altar there. Keep hitting U instead of F, and that's the reason why. Okay. Don't need the rune-covered tridents to murder things. It just helps. Scroll of Defense is nice. Hearing the wind howling means there is a forge on this level, and we've just gotten hungry. Luckily, we have a lot of lizards. Donut. Oh, there is no... I don't think I did the donut. Can I hit you? I can't actually tell. I have to go to this mode. There we go. Sometimes going into ASCII mode is still useful. Ooh, a very rich flavor room. That means this is a room where you won't get hungry as fast. Oh, a Moloch. And a... Is that a king or emperor lich? It's an emperor lich. That's a dangerous monster. I should switch to the rune-covered tridents. We might hit level 50, or level 47 from... What are you? Are you a quickling? Just a quickling. Well. You we can just fireball. Quicklings have very high defense because they're very quick. Oh, that was dumb. But they're very vulnerable to ball spells. Hey, Moloch armor! If we were a weaponsmith, that would be a very valuable object. Because hulking armor, Moloch armor, is extremely heavy and tanks your defense, but increases your protection value extremely. The reason they're valuable to weaponsmiths is because you can melt them down to make eternium ingots. And eternium ingots are otherwise kind of hard to get because that's just a quickling. Just a quickling, eh? Well. Let us partake of it. So our speed is 156. Speed is 159. Yeah, the rawhide. I hope it comes. I fiddled with it a little bit to see if it would show up in the stream better. There's a ring of damage down there. That's the ring I abandoned. There we go. Doesn't always come up well. Okay, so here, if we wanted to smith and we had an anvil, this would be a good place to do it. A friendly Gorgon. We've seen one of those before. Seeing one friendly Gorgon is pretty weird. Seeing multiple is kind of an oddity. I should pick up those quarrels. Ammunition is usually worth picking up. So we're here in the Mana Temple. Which means we're going to take off our Red Dragon scale mail after we kill this idiot. And we're going to put on our Ancient Mummy Wrapping, because that will give us a source of Death Ray resistance. Then we are going to put on our... an Amulet of Light, I think, actually. So you might be forced to do a lot of melee fighting in here. Yeah, because... I have to find the correct way to get in. I may as well be casting spells here. I think I need to dig here. There we go. And we want to zap our stuff of trap detection. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to... There we go. Oh, I need to dig here. There we go. So we're going to run out of mana. And there's going to be a million billion traps everywhere. And the reason we're running out of mana is because there are Mage Doom eyes all over in this area. Because this is the Mana Temple. There we go. So, which means I think we can actually make use of an item we got a long, long time ago. Which is, we're going to step up here. We're going to put on the Sword of Nanak. And we're going to put on the Amulet of Willpower, or Perseverance. And we got a Wand of Fireballs with 12 charges long ago from our doing the Dwarf Town quests. Here's a perfect place to use it. What potions are these? Potential mana, boost strength. I don't care about potential mana. I care about potential mana enough to get it. So these Mage Doom eyes here continually drain your power points. What are you? Acid resistance, don't care. Where's the special boy at? I don't see them anywhere. Probably over there. Think I can just continue fireballing here. Up, there's the special boy. Can I read a scroll of power now? Yes. Because I'm out of fireballs. So, time to start using our own fireballs. And here's why I was using the Scroll of Light earlier. So I kind of want to not be diagonal or I want to be. I don't want to be in a cardinal direction or diagonal direction to the man, because he will. We have a lot of sling bullets of humanoid sling. Why don't we try those? With our Sling of the Long Shot +5 +3. So yeah, this guy casts Death Rays. So you don't want to be in bolt line of him. But humanoid slaying ammo works great. He's dead. So we get our bullets back, our elemental orb of mana, and the blessed Archmage, Chaos Archmage corpse. So I am mostly interested in getting out of here as quickly as possible. That Scroll of Power is tempting. Because it's very annoying here due to all the traps. And we got what we came here for. Okay, Chaos Archmage corpse uncursed itself. Let's go ahead and eat that. So let's put on our Amulet of Balance. And let's look at our stats. So we have 38 mana. Let's see what this Chaos Archmage corpse does to us. We got tentacle mouth, we got hooves, we got light bone, we became very light, and we made our bones turn into bronze. Did we get anything? We didn't actually get anything. Okay, so that wasn't worth doing that at all. I'm going to attempt to not... Because I thought he gave a bunch of mana. Yeah. I'm going to attempt to get by without using my chaos removal stuff, though. So we are just going... So we're not going to be a spellcaster for a while. We're going to be a beating person. So we're going to have to use our large strength, large dexterity, and large great weapons, our find weakness skill. We're going to use all of that instead of our spells for a while because we can't cast spells reliably at the Mo. Yeah, we cast Rawhide. What was that? Okay, our Ancient Stone Beast went from cursed, or went from blessed to uncursed. Yeah, so now we want to leave. Also, we're out of MP, so... How many teleportation wands do I have? Some, not a great amount. Okay. We should take off the ancient mummy wrappings and put on the red dragon scale mail. I went the wrong way. So I think now we should leave. Ooh, new kind of potion. That's a rarity. Let's try casting a spell. It became cursed the moment I uncursed it. Okay. Okay, let's just dip it. I'll pick up that ring of damage just because. So now we have to leave. I'm mostly interested in avoiding monsters, which we are very able to do. Because we are going to... This is the downstairs, though. Chains. I don't mind using a wand of digging. We no longer have to dig anywhere, because we've done all the temples. So, we have a choice to make. And because we are a lawful character, we might... Can I switch places with you? I can. Thank you, Juggernaut. We have a quest at the... We have multiple quests we want to do when we leave the dungeon here. And I can't quick move because I want to make sure my corpse doesn't rot. There's a lawful altar over here. That'll be semi-useful. Do I have anything unidentified status? No. I can pick up all my water. Potion of Sickness is actually quite good. So, we're on our way out, but we're way at the bottom, which means it's going to take a bit to get out. We have a lot of stuff to do when we leave. Actually, I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat that sausage. Right. So, here's the Earth Temple. Can't teleport here. Maybe that's what I want to be doing. My 7 League boots are pulling a lot of weight. I could be using the Boots of the Far Wanderer to get some teleport activations. But I don't actually know if that would be quicker. Because the 7 League boots just make you so phenomenally quick. I'm checking the status of my corpse every so often. Potion of Wadi. Although I should eat that giant rat. Eating rats in a dungeon when I'm a rat myself. That's the way the wizard go. Another freaking cat. Do you not see the ring upon mine finger, kitty catto? The one that doth proclaim me to be a friend to the cat race. Here's the air temple. I think. Yes. I hate cavernous levels. A corruption that makes cats hate you? Ah, that'd be fun. Loading. Get those doggies loading. There we go. I'm gonna try a teleport. Did not work. I think I need to go over here. Use this teleportation trap to quickly get away. I like these levels where the upstairs and then downstairs are right next to each other. You feel hungry. Chomp down some lizards. Okay, so there should be... two downstairs. It's two down. There's two upstairs next floor, and that's where we want to go. It's over here. Okay. So this brings us to the Dark Forge. Use a teleportation trap. Usually can't control your teleportation in the Dark Forge, while Karab, the dwarven dude man, is alive. I should probably just kill him, due to the fact that I'm not going to make use of his services. That would make teleporting in the Dark Forge much easier. Must admit, I did not like seeing so many cats that are aggressive to me. But we are out. So, the very first thing we want to do is come over here. And drop this ancient stone beast corpse. So now we no longer have to babysit that corpse. Let's eat some of our bats. So, where to now? I should cure my corruptions. So we have a choice we can make. Actually, did I put the ancient chaos worm in here? What all corpses of mine do you have? Ancient chaos worm. Multi-headed chaos dragon. Ancient stone beast. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, so the multi-headed dragon corpse is probably not worth eating. And a cute dog corpse. That's the other one you're doing. So, okay. We have a choice to make. Because we're doing... There are two quests we can do that will... Actually, I should talk to... I'm getting hungry again. Man, I hate eating fried bats. Having fried bats be your main food source is bad. I always hate it. Talk to you, Gulthag. Search the beautiful ark in the central forest of this valley. Okay. So we're going to do the unicorn quests. But we have one of two choices to make. Where is the glade? Here we go. Here's the glade. Do I have a necklace of the eye? No. I'll just keep on one of my lesser amulets of perseverance. So we're looking for a unicorn. Yeah. Dusty, want to help me? Yes. Oh man, we got it first try. Remember last time where I had so much trouble talking to this unicorn because my mouth was full of tentacles? Look at all this text. That is too much for the thing to read. If you want to read it, here it is. So, we have one of two options. We can do the White Unicorns quest, which will cure all of our corruptions. Which will get rid of these bad ones, but will also get rid of our eyes turning black and our extremely thin and nimble. You dare me to say eerier? Or we can do the Black Unicorn quest. Why does the beautiful unicorn have a Lou Albino accent? Do the Mario! But we can also do the Black Unicorn quests, which I think will give us between 3 and 9 potions of cure attributes, of gain attributes. So we'll get between 9 and 27 to all of our stats. Which is tempting. I have 2 or 3 potions of cure corruption in the bank. I have a fair amount of corruption removal. So we could get all of those gain attributes potions. The main issue would be the damage to our alignment. Attacking and killing the unicorn would I am a film buff, yes. We have a buttload of corruption removal, and we can get more. So, there's something to be said about doing the evil quest. Speed Racer? Speed Racer. I have complicated feelings about Speed Racer. Mostly it gives me a headache to watch. We have Dead Earth and Scorched Earth. And it's true. Ugh, motherfucker teleported again. Hmm. No, no, it would just be I kill the other unicorn. It's not that much of an issue. It's just I'm worried about my alignment. Hmm. It's not anything like the Minotaur Mage. It's just like I talked to this guy. He can't understand me. Slay the greater white unicorn, and I will reward ye. Do I feel like I can get my alignment back up to lawful plus after doing this? It would be difficult because we're so high level. Normally I would be interested in showing off another part of the game. Force feeding a hobo again might not work at this level. Your alignment gets harder to change the higher level up you get. So now that we're almost level 50, it's going to be very difficult for us to change our alignment. And if killing the white unicorn were to lower us to lawful, it would be kind of hard to get it, not impossible to get it to lawful plus. I'm mostly thinking we don't need the stats that much. We're already very powerful, so I think I'm just not going to bother with it. Maybe some other time. The funny thing is, if you're chaotic when you when you start this quest, if you're chaotic, then the white unicorn won't even talk to you. So you can't do the evil part of the quest if you're evil. I'm going to put on the amulet of balance anyways, just so that this doesn't change my alignment too much. What am I doing? I want you. And then I want to put on my amulet of perseverance again. He teleported. Where's he at? There he is. Where are you at, you dumb unicorn? I should do this. This is why I hate fighting the unicorn. They teleport like crazy. And I can't really cast spells right now. It dropped a cloak. Okay. So while the potions of gain attributes, if I even got like 4 or 5 of them, would be worth a lot of points. This also has a lot of value. So, we're not corrupted anymore. Which means it's time to kill the bard. Hello, Massaza. We've left the dungeon because now it is time for us to go to the very dusty level. So we came here once a very long time ago, and now we came here because we had a wand of teleportation in it, which was incredibly useful to us. But now we are here because we have a job to do. Oh, we didn't come here and get the wand of teleportation. Wow, I never did that? I guess I found wands of teleportation elsewhere, which is actually very funny. There's a guaranteed wand of teleportation here. Where was that? It was here somewhere, right? It was here. There we go. So, there's a guaranteed wand of teleportation in here, the very dusty level, which is an incredibly useful item. But we can't go down those stairs yet. Oh, there's even a lawful altar down here? That's incredibly funny. If I had come here, I would have gotten a lot of useful stuff. Although there's no guarantee that any of this would have spawned here. This looks like a good place. Okay. So, you try to go down these stairs. It teleports you. And it's going to keep teleporting us away until we gain a deeper understanding of the level. Which basically means you have to repeatedly go down the stairs after teleporting to it from farther away. I don't exactly know the calculations of it, but basically you try to go down these stairs. You try to go down, it activates a teleportation proc, and then you're supposed to teleport very far away from the stairs down, and then try again. And this teleportation trap right here is a fairly useful spot, because it's pretty far away from the teleportation stairs. And I don't know how anybody ever figured this out. There were just like, there's stairs here. Obviously you can go downstairs. So we're going to... So I'm going to continually, repeatedly go down the stairs over and over again until it works. And the reason that there's a teleportation trap guaranteed... Actually, I don't know why there's a wand of teleportation guaranteed here. Because if going down the stairs teleports you, then you can't really get stuck. Unless you... Okay, if you use the teleportation traps to repeatedly teleport in, and there wasn't a teleportation trap by the stairs, then eventually, once the stairs let you down, you could get stuck downstairs. But then they could have, instead of putting a wand of teleportation here, they could have put a wand of, or just put a teleportation trap like they did here, and you would not be able to get stuck. But, regardless, most players only ever come here for the wand of teleportation, but if you want an ultra ending, you've got to do this. Which, if it appears like it's not working, that's because it just looks like it's not working. It will eventually work. So while this is going on, how's everybody doing tonight? also come here. That's the farthest point away from the teleportation trap. Enjoying Ratman? I do love the Ratman. Magfest is encroaching. I'm gonna lock this door. Because there's so many teleportation traps here, you often see monsters just appear in front of you. Because they too can fall victim to the teleportation traps. Working after being sick all weekend. That does not sound fun. I've been meaning to talk to you about chiptunes, Ogre. I wonder if it would be at all reasonable to... So I should talk to Nilanthe Dragon about this before talking to anyone else about it. But you had said that you liked the music in Puzzle Coven, and you're a chiptunist. I wonder if it would be if Nilanthe Dragon wanted extra music for their Puzzle Coven game. If I know you like making game soundtracks for pretend games, Ogre. If you came up with a version of Puzzle Coven music, not movie, but music. Okay, now the next, I'm babbling. Make music for Puzzle Coven, and see if Nilanthe Dragon wants it. That's what my brain says. Turn invisible, because we're in the Assassin's Guild. The assassins here will try to fight us, but if we're invisible, they won't as much. I'm also going to cast some magic map. The level of this place is always the same. The level layout, rather. But all the same. I don't remember the level layout, so I might as well get a new one. There's also a million alarm traps here. And I remember you want to avoid killing guys here. Cast magic map a few more dozen times. Sensing traps. Okay, we've sensed some traps. I think this is a no teleport level. Yeah. How do I get in there again? Do I just... Yep, it's just here. I think you don't have to do what I'm doing. I think you can kill monsters here. I think I'm forced to kill that guy. And we go all the way through here. And we talk to this guy. The Assassin Prince. We would like to take a job. That strange minstrel was here. Once someone killed. Strange job. I don't quite get the details, but maybe you do. He said the following. Find the meaningful depth of your first slaughtering in the reaches of infinity. Find the lightning named Filk and end the song. He's already paid our guild in the most handsome manner. You will receive your reward directly from him. Do not disappoint me. So we got our quest to kill the assassin, the Chaos Diplomat wants us to kill the Ice Queen, even though we've killed the Chaos Diplomat. So we want to go kill the Mad Minstrel in the Infinite Dungeon. But one thing... I want to put on our Amulet of Balance here, because... now that we've gotten the quest, we have absolutely no reason to ever come back here. And the Assassin's Prince has on him a special item. All we had to do here is get the quest from the Assassin Prince. Because we got an item that can be very useful. Because we have rune-covered rune-covered dagger needle, which is kind of a mediocre weapon. But if you use it with this one, the rune-covered dagger named Sting. Oh, it adds a whole bunch of damage to it. Does that actually reflect here? Yeah, see, we use one of them, 3d4 plus 16 damage. We use both of them, and it's 3d4 plus 49 damage. So yes, using Needle and Sting together is a very powerful combination. How is our two-weapon fighting skill? Now, we're only at 65. But we don't care about doing that because we mostly want our... dual wielding in this game has a problem in that shields are extremely good. Because our shield doesn't actually give us 13 to protection value. See, our protection value right now is 64. And if I put on the shield, we actually get something closer to 30. We get double. We get 26. Anyways, we got our quest. We should stop being invisible now. And away we go. So we want to go to the Infinite Dungeon. And we want to go to the level of our first slaughtering. This time I was very careful, because our very first kill was a beggar. And we've killed one beggar. Usually I do Giant Toad, because I like the bravery skill. But because I was playing a wizard, I knew that I wasn't going to be a melee fighter anyways. That didn't turn out to be true, but because I got the Find Weakness skill. But as soon as we go in here... up. There he is. He is the fastest thing in the game. It's Filk, the Quickling Bard. The fastest cooking that ever whizzed past you. His particular individual seems to be very alert and vigilant. His blurring movements are accompanied by an eerie whistling sound, a tune of strangely compelling power. Quickling Bards have an average speed of 1500. Our speed is 169. Very nice. Slaughter the Mad Minstrel and you will have one very happy Quickling for sure. Well, that's a hard promise to collect on. So, Filk also has incredibly high defense value. Hitting him is very, very, very difficult. However, Oh no, that dropped our alignment to lawful. Oh, I should have been wearing the Amulet of Balance. Oh, that was bad. I was wearing the Amulet of Balance. Oh. Well, I'm glad I was. Okay, time to put on our Amulet of Order. That's fine. We can get back, we can get up to Lawful Plus. It might just take a while. So, we go here now. I did indeed do a murder. But we will eventually get back up to Lawful Plus. We are looking for a certain trident. Some help I will lend. Below the lake with the nasty fish you should be seeking, geographically speaking, in a dark cave where dwarves rarely shave, you'll find the target of your quest. Hopefully you will like it best. Okay. So that's what we needed to kill Filk the Quickling Bard for. I'm also going to stop over here and drop off. Did our Scroll of Danger get destroyed? We had a Scroll of Danger, right? Yeah, we've seen one before, but where did I put it? Did I put it here? This is the Antediluvian dungeon. I didn't put it here. Did I misplace my Scroll of Danger? Or did I get it destroyed in the... somewhere? That might be okay. I have one wish in my pocket. Which I need a monster... I can always do the casino to get it, which I might be doing today. But first, what's that? Ah, Sinister Dungeon. Where's the dang scintillating cave at? Is it you? Yep, here it is. It's the scintillating cave. Now here is a very dangerous place. So the scintillating cave has an intense amount of background corruption. Which means we don't want to stay around very long here. We want to get in and get out as quick as possible. So we go down. Who are you? Just a doppelganger, don't care. So the background corruption here is at least double what it is elsewhere. Especially as you go lower. But we're getting incredibly lucky because all of the So all of the places seem to be near the stairs. This track always reminds me of Fable for some reason. I accidentally zapped my thing of item detection rather than. If I got my scroll of danger destroyed, that's slightly annoying. I was still looking for a wand of monster creation. So this is a cavernous level. So it spawns monsters all the dang time. And because of where it is, it has very high background radiation. So I'm just kind of ignoring monsters. Don't heal yourself, you dipshit. There we go. Oh, we're already back up to Lawful Plus. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Ooh, a pixie corpse. Let us bless that and eat it. Hey, this tastes like candy. I don't think we got the... Oh, we're up to level 48. So the reason I blessed and ate that pixie corpse is because you can get the... Okay, that's enough of that. You can get the teleportitis trait from pixie corpses, which is fairly useful. Either greased lightning or good shot. If we do good shot, we might, as our final talent, get quick shot. And quick shot's fairly useful. Is it a Baylor? What's a Baylor? Gotta be careful with the Baylor, because he'll teleport next to me. I'm gonna have to use fireballs on these priestesses. Teleport should also be extremely expensive here. Okay. Got past those scary monster. Baylor did any kind of I-beam nonsense? I don't think so. They're just kind of, we're going to want the rune cover trident for this area anyways. They're just kind of powerful. Speaking of powerful, look how we owned that, how heavily we owned that guy there. So I'm just kind of charging down, looking for these stairs down. Hopefully they're not over there, and they aren't. Oh man, look at you. You're gonna be worth a ton of experience. And we're gonna kill this dragon with a boomerang. I'm hoping that I get the stun proc. So, just 50,000 experience. I think that's like Amulet of Defense. Well, no, Thankwall, not Thankwall, but, Baylors are really strong. They can teleport, they can summon monsters, they... What else can they do? They drain your stats. They corrupt you. Their attacks penetrate your defense. I think. They might not do that. But their attacks are they're very dangerous monsters. So one should not lightly engage them. Speaking of engage, oh. We want to kill this Greater Moloch. And I should slow monster myself. There we go. For 315,368 experience. Oh, who are you? A Titan. Just a Titan. Don't care about you, Chaos Warlord. Ah, here we are. You feel touched by the forces of chaos. Well, I'm going to wait until I'm no longer slowed. We're going to put on Calmus's shield. Ah, we get corrupted. We got gills. Okay. So, they don't have a special tile set for this yet. When you're playing an ASCII, it looks like this. Because this is the scintillating cave. There's a tension room here. That's pretty bad. Our eyes turn black. I'm going to turn this off because I don't know what these monsters are. Oh. Don't try to sacrifice the coming monster. Oh, he's just there. He's just standing there and here in a corner. I thought he had a special room. But no, that's the Emperor Moloch. I equipped a potion of gain attributes. Why did it do that? I wanted you. So. We saw an altar over there. And you might be And you might be tempted to, hey... Oh, he equipped the trident. That's kind of bad. You might be tempted to try to sacrifice this guy on the altar. Ah. You don't want to do that. Because Molochs weigh too much. The moment they step on the altar, it will shatter. And your god will become very angry with you for destroying their altar. And he dropped the crumpled scroll, which was what we came here for. And you want to immediately read it. Trident made of a gleaming black steel depicts an elaborate rooster. And the reason you want to read it is so that if it gets destroyed, you can get a magical writing kit and write some more. But on that note, it's time for us to get the heck out of here. Come on. There you go. What all corruption did we get? Learning +8, charisma -6. Yeah, stealth impossible. Okay. Oh, I'm already teleported. So yeah, I'm not spending much time here because the background corruption is pretty big, and we were just in the scintillating cave, which corrupts you greatly. Yeah, teleporting up and down is in other games too, just not in this one. Let's go ahead and not use a artifact weapon for a while. So, now that we've got the crumpled scroll, we come here, and we go to this bozo. This is Kelvaster, the ancient sage. After we saved him, he came here. Wizened old man, average speed. Yeah, new vigor seems to be pulsing in his body. So we chat. Maybe I shall be of help to you, we shall see. Well, sure. Well. We shall give to him the crumpled scroll. We're gonna... He's, we didn't see all of the stuff he did, but let's look at the things he said. The ancient sage suddenly seems very excited, moves his hands according to... arcane rituals. You feel mana collecting before you. Magic seems to be drawn from everywhere to the center of this place. The gleaming weapon, pulsing with power, appears in the hands. And he tells us we should use this. So he gave us the Trident of the Red Rooster, the most powerful weapon in the game. So let's look at it. The Uncursed Red Trident actually is an Uncursed Trident of the Red Rooster. Plus 36 to hit, 60-12 damage, plus 18, plus 12 protection value, plus 12 defense value, mana plus 24. It is an Undead Slayer, it is a Demon Slayer, it grants resistance to death attacks, it grants the ability to see invisible things, grants immunity to acid, immunity to cold, grants the ability to breathe underwater. So, this thing is juicy. It's the most powerful weapon in the game. How is our Spears ability? Polearms. Plus 6, we're pretty good at them. And they could use as pole arms rather than two-handed weapon. We do have gills already, which we should actually probably get rid of those. I should get rid of the babbling mouth. Which means we should drink one of these. Because the eyes turning black, the gills, and the extra eyes are not actually bad. We don't get the benefit of the extra eyes unless we take our helmet off. So now we go to Perception 43. No, we do get it then. Okay, so we have mostly okay corruptions now. I guess the helm of mental stability has enough eye holes. But yeah, the Trident of the Red Rooster is incredibly powerful. And it better be, because we actually need it. We should go ahead and bless that. We should take it off for now, because it makes our food get better. Okay, that means the thing next to do is to locate my dang Scroll of Danger. And barring that, get a new one. Can you have Cyclopsism plus 11 extra eyes? I think you can. So let's go here. We're looking for specific kinds of potions. Okay, he doesn't have any that I want. Did I put it here? I did put my Scroll of Danger here. And I have a bunch of potions. Okay, first thing I want to do, I just thought of, is I want to put on my elemental gauntlets, and we want to use the Orb of Elemental Mana. So, we're going to use the orb. We shall use... okay, so our mana is right now 38. We shall use the mana. It corrupts us. Exhale sulfur, more tentacles. Okay. But it gave us 3 points of mana. That's all I wanted to do that for. Because I'm removing corruptions. Also removing a lot of items without actually meaning to. Put on the Gauntlets of Strength again. And we can put on the Water Orb, I guess. Okay. And we want to read one of these. Okay. So we take our Scroll of Danger. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it here for now. Daner. Because we still need a thing of monster creation. Cursed Scroll of Uncursing is a contradiction. Instead of uncursing anything, it actually curses your inventory. Anyways, wham. I'm going to start practicing using our... I still have Devil Bane equipped, don't I? Oh, that's not quite what I wanted, but whatever. I should put Sonic Boom on. There we go. Don't know why Trident doesn't get a noise when I attack with it. Does Rune cover Trident? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's weird. Unless I accidentally goofed it up when I was making my modifications. Anyways, so the Rune cover Trident is incredibly powerful. What is Karab doing back here? Other than being in the way. Let's zap our corn. We want to go to the casino. Because we're going to check the casino for... Oh, potion of boost mana. That's great. That's a potion of gain attributes, which I also have plenty of and should be using. I'm going the wrong way. It was the level the bees were in that I wanted to go to. Oh, also the gigantic boost to mana we get from the trident is also pretty dang good. You get plus 24 mana. I do need that money for what I'm about to do. Yeah, we actually don't have too much. Our MP amount is not actually a whole lot. If we were a level 49 Elven Wizard of any variety, we would already just naturally have over 1,000 power points on our own. Okay. So I want to go down here. I want to taking off all of my artifacts of any variety, even the Ring of the Master Cat. Put on the Gauntlets of Strength. Okay. And I want to drop everything but my money. And my Scrolls of Identify. Because we're gonna check the casino. Should also be very careful about how I do this, because I don't want to crush myself. Seven League Boots, Wand of Paralyzation, Scroll of Defense. So we are looking for monster creation. Is the shop not restocked yet? I guess not. Which means it's time for us to gamble. Because I need money. $24 flat. We get plus 24 mana for wielding the trident. So our mana goes up from 41 to 25. No, to 265. Up. Oh, okay. We got very hungry because we won a lot of money. I left all my money downstairs. That was very goofy. I forgot my food, and I starved to death. But I didn't. But I had a prayer. I thought about, okay, should I move the 2 steps it takes to get over to my food pile, or should I use my money or my prayer power? Lizard, bat, stoma, corn. Okay. Also, satiation. Yeah. Almost starving to death while on a hot streak of gambling is real mood? Yeah. Not this one. Yes. So I just hold down the Y button. I'll do it this way. If you do it this way, you don't get a mini-map. But if you do it this way, your mini-map becomes the little thing. So we just hold it down and it flickers like crazy. We got corrupted. Being in this room corrupts us because it's in the dungeon. Gambling also corrupts you because it's a corrupting act. So we gain how much money? We're up to 800,000. Let's begin buying things. I can't afford everything. Okay. So we take all the stuff that we bought, we bring it down here. Oh, is the guard still in the box? Probably. Okay. So if I buy out everything in the casino, he'll eventually start restocking the shop. And we can maybe get our Wand of Monster Creation that way. Or maybe a Wish. Which would be the same thing. This is not guaranteed to work, but I'm willing to try it once because I've never done it before. Oh. We won a lot of money. We got stunned from how much money we won. Yeah, we are essentially buying and then destroying all his stuff. There's some of it we actually want, which is nice, I guess, but the items we need right now are very few. In fact, there's only one item we need. And it's we need one item, a Wand of Monster Creation, which is not actually a very... It's normally not a difficult item to find. Bonk probably found a ton of them. But it's one item in a billion items that are possible to find. And thus, the odds are against us. But we have ways of... I have a wish sitting around, so I could just skip all of this. I wanted to use that wish to bring back the cute dog, but... Okay. Begin our next round of buying. We can't buy all of this stuff, though. Actually, just an empowered robe. What's the expensive thing here? Probably that red dragon scale mail. Yeah, he wants 400,000 for that on its own. And I have 200,000. Probably buy those gloves of carrying, because I might just use those. Okay. Although, no, we have gauntlets of strength, so we're good on that front. Okay. So, we drop all of our stuff. Go to this guy and burn him with our spells. And begin gambling once again. So if you gamble on a one-armed bandit with a higher cost, the expected value is actually you're making money. Which I've remarked, I don't know how that is a viable business model. They comped our hotel bill by now. You can almost afford that Red Dragon scale mail now. Yeah, they box you in, normally. They keep you from leaving until you spend more than you've earned at the casino, but that also glitches out, so I don't trust it entirely. Can I just buy all of this? No, that White Dragon scale mail is going to be expensive. Has he restocked it all? Nope. Might not get another restock out of this one until I get everything. Let's go ahead and cast Strength of Atlas on myself before attempting what I'm going to do. What just happened there? Oh, I was holding down A and it formed, I did an alchemical explosion. Man, I'm real glad that didn't anger the shopkeeper. Oh ho ho! Yeah, I was holding down the A button to pick up all the items, so it applied the alchemy skill, which mixed two herbs together and made a fireball happen. Which normally would, if you cast a fireball spell, would cause bad things to happen. I picked up that red dragon scale mail, so. You know, I don't think I'm going to get that store restock. Well, let's just use our wish. But let's pick up anything useful that we bought. Which is some. I'm gonna look at those clothes. There's the tiny chance it could be something interesting. 7-link boots are always appreciated. As is slaying ammunition. Just kill this guy right here. Okay, let's get out of here. So we failed in our quest to... that was a really good teleport. We failed in our quest to... Oh, you can help me. You're going to be important. Kill this kitty for me. Burn the kitty up. Burn the kitty. Burn the kitty. There you go. Good job. There is one more thing I could do. It doesn't work very well with wands because it doesn't stack. There is one more thing I can do. Let's go on a field trip. I want to try something I've never tried before. I also have some potions of gain attributes that I've just been sitting in my inventory that I've not done anything with in a while. We're going on a field trip to D8. which I think is this room. We're going to look at our rings. We have 8 rings of acid resistance. Let's drop all of our rings. Drop all of our stuff just to make this simpler to look in our inventory. And we're going to pick up all of our rings of the fish, maybe. I don't have that many rings of damage. I think our ring of acid resistance is the one we have the most of. So we're going to pick up our rings of acid resistance. I'm going to knock this door open. I want to do this over here. I didn't do what I wanted it to, so I'm just not going to bother. Assad. We're going to dip our 8 piles of... actually, no, I should do this. Get them into one stack. So we're going to dip our 9 rings of... Actually, I'm going to go over here first to get away from all of my stuff. Is we are going to dip all of our rings of acid resistance into a blessed potion of exchange. Hey, we got one! Haha! I've never done this before and it worked. So we dipped. I went to D8 because D8 has a danger level of 8, and thus an item level. It generates items at danger level 8. And rings of Genie summoning can start appearing on danger level 8. So if you dip a stack of rings into a potion of exchange, it will generate that many random rings. So there's a possibility that when you stick a stack of rings into a potion of exchange on danger level 8 floors, including D8, you can get a Ring of Genie Summoning, which is exactly what happened. Ring of Teleport Control is okay, just in case we somehow accidentally lose our innate teleport control. But we got ourselves a wish, which is what I was hoping for. But I also think you can only get 1 wish per game session through Potions of Exchange, so I don't actually need any of these anymore. So we're only going to carry the ones we want to carry with us, which might be you. I guess I'll take you. We definitely want you. We might need you. Ring of Levitation. Ring of Regeneration. I guess I'll pick up. And we definitely want you. Everything else we just we abandon. So, our field trip did something. So we found ourselves a wish. Didn't mean to pick that stuff up. Ugh, I picked up a bunch of these useless potions. Let's do this. We'll drop all of our potions. And then pick up the ones we want. You. 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 Mm-hmm. Maybe you. Definitely you. Don't really need the potential ones anymore. Potential strength. We definitely want our potion of uselessness. As funny as that sounds. I have so much potential. And I have a new potion I just haven't looked at. Let's identify that. Where's my... I also should have cast create item at D8. It probably would not have given me a... I don't even know if create item can create. Potion of use. Okay. I can't... Can I drink right now? I can't because I am bloated. So let's walk around invisible for a while and wear a bunch of artifacts. Okay. So we need to come here. Let's lock ourselves in here. And the first thing I want to do is cast Remove Curse on our Scroll of Danger. On our Scroll of Daner. Because I don't know if it has to be uncursed or not. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to bless our Ring of Genie Summonings. Let's come over here where it's nice and safe. Nothing is impeding me from using things. So we're going to use one of our... Okay, I'm going to... I'm being paranoid. Only going to use one of them. So we're going to use a Ring of Genie Summoning. The huge white genie appears. That's not very... He looks red to me. Being a ring genie, I will grant you one wish for freeing me. Choose wisely, mortal. What do you wish for? I want a blessed... I'm just going to wish for... I'm not going to wish for a blessed one. Just going to wish for a Wand of Monster Creation. He gave me one with 0 charges. That's okay. It does have to have charges, but if you dip a wand into a potion of booze, it gets charges. Cute dog may come later. You're a worms trader. Okay. Dab. I'm going to put on the Amulet of Balance in case this hag is chaotic to interact with. Scroll of Danger. Wand of Monster Creation. Very nice. Fine. Thou hast done everything I have asked to ye. Ye two. Ye shall be rewarded for your perseverance. She is gone. She seems to be cackling in the distance. We've got the Obsidian Amulet. And we don't want to carry this with us very much because just carrying it with you corrupts you. My voice is kind of weird right now, so I can't do a proper witch cackle. But we have completed all steps that we need. We have acquired the Crown of Chaos, and we have acquired the Obsidian Amulet. Let's cast Greater Identify on those. The Obsidian Crown. Crown of Chaos. Grants bad luck. Makes you doomed. Contains the essence of chaos and corruption. We have the Obsidian Amulet. The Medal of Chaos. Grants bad luck. Makes you doomed. Contains the essence of chaos and corruption. You can see maybe a theme with these things. You know, if I had to, I could just use the Spellbook of Wish. If I had to have gotten a wish that way. I guess this is okay, actually. I can't think of anything I would want to wish for. So we are going to drop the Medal of Chaos and the Crown of Chaos here, because we don't want to carry them with us. And we come here. Let us find the cute girl. I'll cast Farsight to make this easier. That's Firebolt, not Farsight. I think she's over here on the left. There she is. Well, let's try this. Shall use our Blessed Ring of Ajini Summoning. I want to use it. I want to make sure I'm wishing for the right thing. Cute dog. Thou hast chosen wisely, mortal. Ah, there we go. The cute dog happily jumps towards the tiny girl. Me says thanks for getting me puppy. You is a true hero. So we got 261 experience for doing that. Woof. That dog actually looks like a BB quite a bit. So yeah, you can use if you have any spare wishes around, you can use one to save the cute dog. Although now, I'm only lawful. Where'd my alignment drop come from? You thought I would get a higher alignment for freeing the cute puppy. Oh well. We have an Amulet of Order that will help. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is over here. Somewhere in here, we have a Blessed Cute Dog Corpse. So, Just you hold on to that for me, will you? Okay, our goal now is I'm gonna up. Hmm. So we're gonna come here. There's a lawful altar over here. I'm going to quickly attempt to earn some brownie points. For one, I might have to pray again. Although realistically, I'm probably just going to have to let the Amulet of Order do this for me. Because the amount of stuff you get from sacrificing is not very much at this level. So, the last thing we're going to do today is we are reaching the climax. So we shall adorn our... What's our... These are... Okay, I already have 7-link boots. I can use extra, though. So we have the... What is our appearance down from? Our bones are made of bronze. Why do we have so low appearance? Gills and extra eyes. Okay. Actually... Stomophilia and raw mana. And boost speed. Let's go to the potion shop looking for boost speed. Nope. Okay, so we have no potions of gain attributes we can make, but we have some we can drink. Oh man. Yeah, we're carrying corrupting things, so yeah. I should put on the Ring of the Master Cat. Of course. Get some sick gains. Any other potions I want to drink? Probably just potential mana. I might get 1 or 2 mana increases. Okay. Time for the last dive. So I'm going to go deeper into the dungeons. Because it's time for us to... I might... when I hit the 2-hour mark, which I just did actually... I was going to call it quits, but let's at least get through the Dark Forge, because next time, Thinkwall is going to make his final dive. Karab, you are in the way. Oh my god, Karab, you are in the way. Okay. I could just kill him, but I don't want to. I should see if I can make the trident make some kind of noise. We're making our final dive. Next time, we will almost certainly beat the game. How does a bee drop a climbing set? Let's call it here. So next time, we'll make our final dive and complete the game. And hopefully, if we can get our alignment back up to Lawful Plus, we'll have a successful Ultra ending by Thankwall the Rattling Wizard. But for now, thank you for joining me. Are you going to save? You're going to save. See you soon. Also, tweet at me ideas you might have for any suggestions for a $10 tier emoticon, if you have any. I have some ideas, but there's nothing concrete yet. I've been thinking about adding one. But for now, goodbye.